I think I've pointed out before some insight from more recent studies about breath and what breath does to our physical bodies. And since we are still ordinary beings, very much tied to the body, to this flesh and blood body, although our practice, we are identifying with the body of light, but on the relative level, our mental, emotional well-being is very much tied to physical well-being. But in these more recent studies about breath, they have learned certain things that may explain some of the physical benefits of the practice of chanting. Chanting is, first of all, just to point out, something done out loud. Not just hearing the voices in your head, also not that kind of hearing voices in your head, not just hearing your own voice in your head, and also not just, a little bit mumbling with your mouth, but chanting is an offering. It's vocalizing an offering, which here in the West, kind of hard. People, I don't know, not used to chanting or shy or whatever. In Asia, it's the opposite. People are yelling on top of each other's voices. If only we can mix the two, May, 3. May, 3. Yeah. So anyway, what am I talking about? What they have learned in more recent research on breathing, is that there are subtle differences between when you're inhaling and when you're exhaling. When you're inhaling, your blood pressure goes up. The blood pressure going up and down is the natural functioning of your body, and it's necessary in a balanced way. But when you breathe, when you are inhaling, your blood pressure goes slightly up. And then when you're exhaling, your blood pressure goes down. When you're inhaling, as blood pressure goes up, it's also a burst of energy, and mentally, and this is the part where we connect to the mind kind of becomes bright. And then when you exhale, and your blood pressure goes down, and your nervous system goes into a little rest, the rest and recuperating, rebuilding. The blood pressure going up is the flight and fight. And so then when you breathe out, your blood pressure goes down. Then your mind, in terms of connecting it to the mind, you steady the mind. So these are connected to the mental, emotional, the mind. Now, given how we have become chronically, blood pressure is up, elevated, and mind is always busy, then chanting is a very subtle but effective and powerful way to lengthen the relaxation part. Why? I've done this before, So watch my hand as my breath goes in and out as I chant, okay? Yeah? So watch my hand, yeah? So when my hand goes up, I am inhaling. When my hand goes down, I'm exhaling. Okay? So. Dala dangwa jebe dha no par jebe ge tarbadan tam je gembe bardu chobra jeba tam je ge se jebe ma nanga dang nyambe senjen tam je dewa tan den dung yao tan de ne de lana me bayan dhabara zobe janju rinpo je tobar ja. So very naturally, I'm taking quick, short breath, and then down, 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 down. Your breath goes slowly down. Intake, slowly exhale. Intake, slowly exhale. So there is something going on there. And they have connected this to the chanting. In one research, they said that seems like across religious traditions, certain repetitive mantras are also done in such a way that to regulate breath so that it's the optimal way of breathing. When you're not doing chanting, this is even like just repeating mantra not out loud. It also has this effect of calming, cooling down the body.